So it was the Kings 11 Punjab who emerged victorious against the Kolkata Knight Riders in probably a one-sided game because Kings 11 Punjab made it really easy after first 10 overs of the Kolkata Knight Riders innings, and it was a game that made them enter into the top of the table. Yeah, we are talking about the Kings 11 Punjab who were languishing at the bottom of the table, but now they are sitting pretty at the fourth spot with 6 wins on their name. Kolkata Knight Riders also have 6 wins, but Punjab has the better run rate, and they are now, by virtue of that, they are at the slot number 4. If we take a look at our Dream 11 prediction, then all the players that we picked in yesterday's game, they did well except for Nitish Rana, who went for duck, and Sunil Narayan couldn't do much with the bat. But our vice captain and the captain, who was KL Rahul, they played well, and our prediction came true. As also we gave you the team winning prediction as Kings 11 Punjab. So we were correct, and we are approaching that accuracy that we are talking about, which you need. And which helps you to select the correct Dream 11 team. So do subscribe and keep liking us. We need your support to grow from here. Tomorrow, the game number 47 between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Delhi Capitals. You will be saying like what Sunrisers Hyderabad are going to do, but they still have an outside chance to make it to the top 4 if the results go by their way. But in order to achieve that, they have to win all the games and then look at the mathematical combination. They have done it in past in 2016 where they won 3 games in 5 days time and went on to win the IPL. Uh, but this time, winning 3 games, it is not going to guarantee them that they are going to win the IPL. But at least they can make sure that they enter the top 4, where the stakes are high and everyone is looking to play over there and then compete for the real IPL trophy. So we'll see how it goes for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. All they have to do is win. As far as the Delhi Capitals are concerned, they lost the game against Kings 11 Punjab. After that, Kagiso Rabada said that it's a one-off loss. But when they lost against the Kolkata Knight Riders, it was a demoralizing defeat where they lost by almost 70 odd runs against the Kolkata Knight Riders, chasing 195. So you might say the warning bells have started to run around the Delhi Capitals camp, and they don't want the momentum to lose and go away from their side. So they will look to come back to form and again go back to the top of the table. So let's take a look at the ground stats, the playing 11 combination, the player to watch out for, and the Dream 11 team in our next section. Stay tuned. So let's take a look at the players to watch out for, the Dream 11 team and the ground stats. So tomorrow is the game number 47 between the Delhi Capitals and Sunrisers Hyderabad. This match will be held in the ground of Dubai, the Dubai International Stadium. Till now, we have seen that the team chasing in last few games, those are chasing, they are winning the game. So whoever is winning the toss, they are likely to bat first, and then they are likely to bowl first and then chase the target. If we take a look at the players to watch out for, then from the Delhi Capitals side, we are going in with Shikhar Dhawan, Rabada, and Nokia. Shikhar Dhawan has been in great form and he has scored around 450 runs till now in this IPL. He had 2 quiet games, and rather last game he was quiet and he got out for 5. So I guess he will come good in tomorrow's game. And this ground suits his batting, where he has scored 100 in his last game at the same venue. Kagiso Rabada has been consistent. He has 23 wickets till now in this IPL, and he's just adding the wickets to his tally consistently for last 2-3 years. He hasn't gone wicketless in any of the games in last 3 years. So he will be as consistent as he is and at least take 2 wickets for his team. Anrich Nokia has been the addition to this squad. He was not originally part of Delhi Capitals. He came in as a substitute for one of the injured player, and since then he has just added to his stature and kept giving some consistent performances. And I'm sure that he will come good in tomorrow because the combination of Rabada and Nokia is as lethal as they are for the Proteas. Uh, if you take a look at the Sunrisers Hyderabad, then David Warner, Manish Pandey, and Rashid Khan have to make that core if Sunrisers have to win the game. Last game they were cruising, but all of a sudden they lost the momentum, and Kings 11 Punjab added the choke, and they just couldn't get out of it. David Warner will come good in tomorrow's game as he was in his last game. He was aggressive, he scored some runs, but he has to keep going and score a big 100. So David Warner is one of the player. Manish Pandey has shown it 2 games before and scoring 81 not out. So he will be the guy to look for. Rashid Khan was at his best in the last game and he will come good in tomorrow's game because it's an important game for Sunrisers. Uh, if we take a look at the wildcard picks, then I am picking Jason Holder as a wildcard pick for Sunrisers. Yes, he has given two games where he has taken wickets, but we have not seen an innings from him with the bat, and it will be a right time for him to show his all-round skills. And I guess he will come good and he will be the game-changing factor for Sunrisers Hyderabad. If it for the Delhi Capital side, I guess Rishabh Pant is going to be the wild card. This guy has been quiet in this IPL, hasn't had any inning that you can remember but I guess he will come good in tomorrow's game, and he needs to get that runs under his belt, especially after his ouster from white ball teams for India on the tour down under. If you take a look at the playing 11 combination, then Delhi Capitals might bring in Harshal Patel for Tushar Deshpande. Tushar Deshpande was ordinary in his 2 games before, where he gave 41 runs in 2 overs, and that was the game-changing moment actually for the Kings 11 Punjab. If we take the other change, then I guess Prithvi Shaw might come in for Rahane because Rahane hasn't done anything, and Prithvi Shaw can come and can be given an opportunity to show his talent once again. For Sunrisers Hyderabad side, Abhishek Sharma can come in for Abdul Samad because he can bowl 2-3 overs with left arm spin, and he can bat well as well. So Abhishek can come in. If we take a look at the Dream 11 team, then we are going in with one keeper batsman, that is Rishabh Pant. We are going in with 4 batsmen, Dhawan, Shreyas Iyer, David Warner and Manish Pandey. We are going in with 2 all-rounders in Stoinis and Jason Holder. And we are going in with 4 bowlers, Rabada, Ashwin, Rashid Khan and Khalil Ahmed. If we take a look at the captaincy, then we are picking David Warner as a captain because he will score runs, and I'm sure he might get 100 as well in tomorrow's game. So David Warner is a player to watch out for, and he's our captain. Kagiso Rabada is going to be our vice captain. He's a no-brainer. But if you want, you can go for an all-rounder option like Stoinis or Jason Holder as well in tomorrow's game. The team to win this game is Delhi Capitals because of their because of the way they have played in this IPL so far. And you have seen Sunrisers making a mockery of 127 runs, which was a below par target, way below par target in the last game. So we are picking Delhi Capitals to win this game, but as you know, anything can happen on the given day. As we have seen CSK and Rajasthan beaten RCB and Mumbai Indians couple of days back. Any team can beat any team on a given day. So Sunrisers Hyderabad, if they play well, play to their potential, they have a good chance. But we are going in with Delhi Capitals. This is our Dream 11 team, and the team win prediction. You make your choices. May the best team win.